Hey everyone, what's going on? Jaden on 65, aka Jaden, and welcome back to another episode of Random Thoughts. Today's episode is episode 38, I believe so. I'm not sure. I keep forgetting these things, but that's okay, you guys, because no matter what, a warrior keeps moving forward, a warrior never stops, a warrior never quits, and a true warrior never gives up. So believe that, believe it, and believe that. So yeah, let's get it. So yeah. Anyway, you guys, welcome back to another episode of Random Thoughts. And in today's episode, you guys, I thought I talk about another quote here, do another quotes discussion. So it's this episode, one more, and then we make it to 40 episodes in total. So yeah, and I think I have a pretty good idea of what I will be talking about in that video for 40 episodes. So yeah, so one step at a time, people. One step at a time, one step after the other, one step at a time, people. Remember that and never lose sight of that. Keep that in mind, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah. Um, but anyway, you guys, so basically, you know, I'm doing this quotes discussion video, another one. I'm bringing another quote to the video, another quote to the channel. And in this episode, I wanted to talk about this quote right here because this quote, when I laid my eyes on this quote, it was puzzling at first, meaning I was confused and I was like, what? What do you think this quote means? I was asking myself, and I'm asking you guys the same thing as well. I'm going to ask you guys the same thing as well. What do you think this quote means? We worry about tomorrow like it's promised. So what? What does that mean? Does that mean we continue worrying about tomorrow like it's promised? I think this quote is showing a bit of a illusion thingamadoodle, and I think this quote right here is showing a bit of a illusion spiel, if you will say. So yeah. Um, but yeah, we worry about tomorrow like it's promised. I'm focusing not just on the quote, but I'm focusing on the background wallpaper, which is clean, by the way. I will give it that, and it is very impressive and it's very soothing and I like it. You see a big road. You see a big road through nature, through the woods, through the forest, through the jungle, you know. The way I see it, you guys, in this life, the way I see it, we're all on this journey, whether you like it or not, whether you believe it or not, or whether you just realize it or not. In this life, when we come into this life, I believe that every single one of us is put on a journey. Now, most of us choose the journey that we want to go on, and then others say to ourselves, you know what, this journey chose me. For me, you guys, I want to say it's a case scenario of both. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Anyway, as I was saying, I want to say that it's a case scenario of both, that I chose this journey and at the same time, this journey chose me. And the reason why I'm saying that is because, well, I wanted to walk a path of a warrior, goodness, righteousness, and I wanted to be a good role model. I wanted to lead by example. I wanted to set a good example, and I wanted to be a good leader, and I wanted to be a team player. I wanted to be a team player and I wanted to be a team leader, especially when it came to creating content, and I wanted to continue to make content and create and more and more and more and move forward, so on and so on and so on. And I just wanted to keep moving forward. I just wanted to keep moving forward no matter how much good or how much bad would happen in my life. No matter how many good days, no matter how many bad days, especially no matter how many bad days would happen in my everyday life, I would still have the nerve and I would still feel that sense of energy. I would feel the strength and the motivation telling me to keep moving forward, to don't stop, don't quit, never give up, and just keep moving forward no matter what. Whatever it takes. A warrior is not going to throw in the towel. And me, believe it or not, I am that warrior, and I'll be damned. I'll be damned if I throw in the towel now. And that's why I was literally talking to one of my good friends about this earlier on FaceTime. I was talking to him and I was like saying, that's why I'm a fighter. I'm a fighter. I've been fighting my whole life, and you just got to keep fighting and fighting, fighting to survive, fighting to live. And I'm not talking about violence, you guys. I'm not talking about violence. I'm not talking about this or that or this and that. I'm talking about you got to fight to survive, to follow your dreams, follow your passion, do what makes you happy, and do what you love what you do, and continue walking down this path. Continue walking down this path, continue walking on this journey, and don't stop. Because most likely in reality, this path, this road, this journey chose you. You didn't choose it. It chose you, you know? Or maybe it's the other way around. But whatever the case is, you can't stop. I can't stop, guys. I mean, I've come too far. I've come too far to give up. I mean, very close. 40 episodes? Please, that's nothing. Let's see how you like it when I reach 50 episodes, 60 episodes, 70, 80, 90, 100, and moving forward, and so on and so on and so on. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Let's get it. Let's get it, okay? I think a lot of us have done too much worrying, And I think this quote is showing off the illusion. And I think this quote is trying to tell us something. And I think this quote is trying to tell us not to worry. Not to worry that everything's going to work out, everything's going to be okay, and that we have to continue living, we have to continue to survive, and we have to continue moving forward every step of the way. We got to do that. And I get it, life is hard, like we all get this by now. All of us get this by now. The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows, okay? The world is a very mean and nasty place, and it will beat you to your knees, and it will keep you down there. It will keep you down to the ground unless you let it. This whole motivation by Rocky Balboa, very good stuff, very inspirational stuff. I'll definitely bring it up more and more in the future of my episodes of this Random Thoughts series. Believe that and believe it. So yeah, let's get it. So yeah. But like I was saying, you guys, I think you and I, a lot of us, I think we've done too much worrying. That's why we got to keep fighting. We got to keep fighting. We got to keep fighting to the big leagues. We got to make it to the bigger leagues, and we got to think bigger and bigger, and we got to expand, and grow and grow. And I think a lot of people are not focused on doing that. But in reality, don't focus on what other people are doing. Focus on yourself. Don't focus on others around you. Focus on yourself. And if you're true friends, not fake friends, but your true friends, if you're true friends, your true brothers, your true sisters, your true comrades and allies in arms, if they support you and they back you up and they support you every step of the way on this journey that you've been going on, then by all means, the more the merrier. Plus, your true brothers and your true sisters are there for you. We fought together, we ate together, we bled together. We shed so much sweat and tears and emotion on this journey, and this is just the tip of the iceberg. There's no way we're going to stop. Nothing going to stop us. We can't stop now. We can't stop now if we wanted to, because it's physically impossible. It's in our DNA to never give up. It's in our DNA to keep fighting, and it's in our DNA. It's in our DNA to keep pushing forward no matter what life throws at us, no matter what's ahead on the road, on the journey, no matter how many barricades, no matter how many blockades, no matter how many barriers or, walls or whatever. No matter what's blocking your way, you got to keep moving forward, because life is all about struggles and hardships and obstacles. And life, you guys, life is a series of obstacles. It's not a question, can we manage them, but how? But you're asking yourself, but too many obstacles. Yes, sometimes they can come all at once, but we can't conquer them all at once. One step at a time, people. One step at a time, and one foot after the other, one foot after the other, one step at a time, one step at a time. Slow and steady wins the race. But the reality of it is that we can't stop. We can't stop, and this journey is here, and it's real, and this journey exists in this universe for a reason. This journey exists for a reason because it needs someone to walk on this journey. It needs someone to walk on this road. And I'm still walking, you guys. I'm still walking. I'm still moving forward. And yeah, I'll be honest, it's been a couple of days since I've made any videos on my YouTube channel, but that's okay because I'm back. And in all reality, you guys, I never really thought of it like this. I never really thought, I really never had these thoughts in my head, but I do now. And you want to know the truth? The truth is, it's no place I'd rather be. This means so much to me, making content and making these videos and sharing the inspiration, sharing the motivation, and trying to inspire and motivate you guys to push forward, to never stop, never give up, and to just follow your passion, do what you love what you do, and just to be happy and be successful in life, and just live that life that you have always visioned and that you've always dreamt about, and live that life that you know that life was meant for you. That life was meant for you, and you are that warrior, you are that ninja, you are that samurai, you are that Power Ranger, you are a badass warrior, and it's in your code to walk down this path. It's in your code to walk on this journey, and nothing's going to stop you. You got to have that mental, moral, mortality mindset, you got to keep moving forward, and there's going to be plenty of struggles. There's going to be plenty of hardships ahead on the journey. Now, you either let those struggles, you either let those obstacles and those hardships stop you dead in the water, dead in the ground, or you either get back up, get back on your own 2 feet, and you show life, and you show this journey that there's no way in hell I'm letting these hardships, these struggles, these obstacles put me down on the ground. Why do we fall? We fall so we can learn to pick ourselves right back up. Find the strength, find the motivation, find the inspiration, find the power in yourself, find the power in you. Find that power, find the power to pick yourself right back up and keep moving forward. And we all fail. We all fail. We all make mistakes. None of us are perfect, okay? We all have fallen down to the ground. But it's not how many times you've fallen down to the ground. It's about how many times you can get back up. And you got to get back up. You got to get back up because you're a fighter. And if you're a fighter and if you're throwing in the towel, that means you're quitting. And you really want to do that? Have you honestly come this far to just give up, to quit? You're not alone, you guys. You're not alone. And maybe there's a reason why I wanted to talk about this quote. And maybe there's a reason I wanted to bring this quote up to not just my attention, your attention, all of our attentions. Maybe I want to talk about this quote to explain the illusion spiel that this quote is showing. Maybe yes, maybe not. Guys, do me a favor. Let me know in the comment section below. Let me know in the comment section below what you truly believe this quote is all about. Because what I can gather, my thought process on this quote right here, my deduction can gather that I've come too far. The journey is long. No one said this was going to be an easy gig. No one said this gig had to be full-time. No one ever told me that, these hardships and these obstacles and these struggles are going to stop you dead in the water, dead in the ground. They're going to hit you so hard. They're going to give it everything you got. But you know what? I'm going to give it everything I've got. I'm going to give it my all. And that's why I'll never stop. That's why I'll never stop being a warrior. That's why I'll never stop being a fighter. And that's why I'll never stop being a believer, because I truly believe in myself. I believe in you. I believe in my future visions. I believe in the future. I will have a future girlfriend. I will have brothers and sisters and a whole squad, and I will have a team. It's more than just a team, and you know it. I will have that. Family. I will have that, and there's no way I'm throwing in the towel. I've come too far. I've come too far and there's no way. And it's hard, you guys. It's hard. Life is a giant, big struggle. Now, you either let that struggle stop you from moving forward, or you fall, which we all fall eventually in our lives. We fall. But you decide whether to pick yourself back up or not. And you got to. I know it's hard. It's hard. Believe me, I know it's hard. But you gotta pick yourself back up. Why do we fall? So that we can learn to pick ourselves right back up. And guys, more inspiration, more motivation. I want to keep preaching this kind of stuff. If I keep talking about this kind of stuff again and again and again, to some of you guys, that might sound tiring or boring or call me crazy, but I'm preaching. I'm preaching this kind of stuff. This is what I'm doing. This is what I do. Nothing's going to change my DNA. Nothing's going to change my code. Nothing's going to change my life. The only person that could change my life is me. And there's no way in this life, no way in this universe that's going to happen. Never going to happen, people. I'm going to keep moving forward. I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to quit. I'm never going to give up. There's no place I'd rather be. We worry about tomorrow like it's promised. But instead of worrying about tomorrow, don't worry about tomorrow. Promise yourself that you'll never give up. Promise yourself that you'll have this in your DNA, in your blood, in your code, to never give up, to not stop, not quit. And you are a warrior through and through. You are a warrior through and through, and you promise yourself, you promise me, you promise your brothers, your sisters, your comrades and allies in arms. You promise yourself, you promise that you will not stop and that you will never give up. You will keep pushing forward. You will continue walking down this path. You will continue walking down this path that you have chosen for yourself and the path chose you, vice versa, You will keep going and you got to keep fighting. You got to keep fighting because life is not easy. I get that. Life is not easy. And if you are not prepared for this life, then this life is going to eat you up. This life is going to beat you so hard, is going to get you down on your knees, and it's going to hit you so hard that you're most likely never going to get back up. Make sure that never happens. Make sure that you do get back up. You got heart. A lot of people out there, they got heart. They got heart and they show promise because they possess the will of fire in their hearts, in their souls. And I can see that. I possess the ability, guys. I possess the ability to see in people's auras. I can see people, and a good friend of mine told me this. He told me that I possess the meaning of life and that I have a gift, something no one else has ever told me before. And I'm thankful and I'm grateful that my good friend, he said that to me. And that's why he's like a brother to me. He's always been like a brother to me because he never stops to have my back. He never stops to support me. And he never stops to believe in me. He has faith. And he believes in me. So you know what? I'll have faith and I'll believe in him too. This is what I do. You guys, and nothing is going to change that. Nothing, and I mean nothing. Nothing stops this train, you guys. Nothing. I've come too far, honestly. I've come too far to just call it quits, to throw in the towel. I can't throw in the towel. Am I done? Please, not even close. 40 episodes? Yeah, we're coming up to 40 episodes pretty soon on this channel of Random Thoughts. Yeah. 40 episodes? Please, that's nothing. 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Moving on, moving forward, so on and so on. I'm going to keep walking down this path. I'm going to keep walking on this path. I'm going to keep running. I'm going to keep going on this journey. And the journey and the path, there is no end. There is no finish line because guess what? I made the promise and I swore the oath. And I told myself that no matter how hard life and no matter how hard my life gets, I'll never stop. I'll never stop and I'll keep moving forward because I stay true to my word. That is my ninja way. I never go back on my word, people. I never go back on my word. So maybe I'm making this video to give you guys the realization that this is who I am. I'm a warrior. I'm the champ. And here's the reason why. I'm never going to stop, people. I'm never going to stop. Not now and not ever. I'll keep growing. I'll keep expanding this content. I will keep expanding and expanding. I will keep moving forward and forward. And I will be a warrior. I will be like a warrior, and I am a warrior, and a warrior never stops. A warrior never stops. A warrior never quits, and a warrior never gives up. And you could be damn sure that a warrior will never throw in the towel. Because why? It's simple. Because I am that warrior. I am that warrior who will never, never throw in the towel. Believe it. Believe it and believe that. So yeah. Don't stop. Don't quit. Never give up. Do what you love. Love what you do. You got this. You got this. Because I believe in you. I have faith in you. And keep moving forward no matter what. Because it's in your blood. It's in your DNA. And it's in your will. It's in the will of fire. The will of fire commands you to move forward. And stay true to your word. I'll stay true to my word. Because that is my ninja way. And I will never change. Always a warrior, always a warrior. Once a warrior, always a warrior. Never throwing in the towel. Never going to happen. Hashtag deal with it and hashtag believe it. That's what's up. Let's get it. So yeah, let's get it. That's what's up, people. All right, you guys. Well, honestly, you guys, the thing about me, you guys, is that I have a bad habit of just rambling and venting on, and I have a bad habit of just carrying on my conversation and just talking. I just talk out of the blue. I just talk out of the blue, and I don't stop. That's a good thing. That's a good thing, and I have no intention of stopping. I have zero intention of stopping, and I have zero intention of giving up. Let's keep it that way. Let's keep it that way, shall we? So yeah. Anyway, you guys, that's going to be it for today's video, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for watching this video till the very end. Remember, we're closing on to 40 episodes very soon, so stay tuned. Click the subscribe button, show your support, click the notification bell so you guys will be notified right away when a new video is up on the channel. Like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. I get it. And remember, life is hard. Life is hard. We've all been there. We've all been there in the hardships and the struggles, but you can't let those struggles and you can't let those hardships get you down. Use that as inspiration. Use that as inspiration. Use that to fuel the fire in your heart to keep moving forward. And be a fighter, be a warrior, and never throw in the towel. You got this, you guys, because you're not the only one. I believe in you. He believes in you. We all believe in you. You got this. So I really hope this video gave you the motivation and the inspiration that you guys need and needed, And I hope you guys really enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys were able to learn something from this video, because I did. And you know what I was able to learn? Despite this quote right here, and I may not fully understand the full point and the full message of this quote, but maybe it's all about, don't worry about tomorrow. Don't worry at all. Everything's going to work out. Everything's going to be okay. And like it's promised, you are a warrior. You are a warrior, and this is your birthright. This is your birthright, and this is who you are. And nothing in this life, nobody is going to change that, because you are who you are. Flaws and all. Strengths and weaknesses. You fall, you get right back up. You continue to fall, you continue to get right back up, because it's in your DNA, because you never give up. That's a true warrior right there. You possess the true heart and the true spirit of a warrior. Believe it and believe that. Ladies and gentlemen, stay awesome, stay strong, stay safe, hang in there, don't give up. May the power protect you all. And I will see you guys in the next episode of Random Thoughts. Peace out.